Hello everyone, welcome back once again. This is Dempsey Roll, and we are playing Stardew Valley. This is part 3, I believe. I'm going to be very conscious of correctly numbering my episodes from now on, but we can get into that a little later. Alright, let's just get right into it. Trying to get settled in. I think I'll turn down the game volume a little bit. I've noticed when I watch the replays of my streams for this game that the game volume is just a little high. So let's see. Oops, don't exit. Options. There's a lot of options. I'm not even sure if these were the same from before. Or did they add new options? They could have. Always show toolkit location. Hide toolkit location when moving. Item stowing? What is that? What is item stowing? I won't mess around with it. Slingshot fire mode. Placement tile indicator. Use controller style menus. What else? What else would you use? I'm playing on controller. That's odd. Show advanced crafting information. Sound. Okay, so let's just turn the sound a bit down and the volume. Ambient. I do. Oh wow, footstep is max. Wow, it's interesting how they break down the volume. You can even make it so the footsteps are lower. That's pretty interesting. Just adjust my mic a little bit. Ambient volume. Sound. I do like the music, I just don't want it to be too high. Well, we'll go with this and see how it goes. Fishing bite sound? Default? Wow. Oh. Ooh, that sounds good. Man, I can't believe they let you customize the fishing bite sound. Mute animal sounds. Dialogue typing sound. Oh, you can even change like the zoom in graphics. That's pretty interesting. Menu backgrounds. What? Lock toolbar. Show flash effects. Okay, well, let's just go with that. Just the music I changed a bit. Dear Epo, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you've left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. Sent your favorite cookie. Sweet. Well, let's just put that stuff in here. And in fact, let me take some wood. And we're gonna have to make at least probably two more of these chests. In fact, let's make 3. Let's go crazy with it. Oops. Alright, put one there. One there, and I think we'll save another one for something. Not sure what. Okay. Okay. So that one. Just trying to think what I need to, okay. What I need to bring, because I'm gonna go to the community center. Here it is. We can actually check this way. Spring crops. Cauliflower. I think I'm growing cauliflower right now. I'm actually not 100% sure. Animal bundle. Fall crops. Artisan. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do anything from that just yet. We'll change the page. Crafting. Exotic forage bundle. I don't think I have anything else. Anything from that. No. Wood. Fish tank, okay. What kind of fish? Sunfish, catfish, shad, and tiger trout. Don't think I have any of those. Specialty fish? No. Sardine. Oh, okay, I've got a sardine. tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. I don't think I have any of those. Largemouth bass, carp, bullhead, and sturgeon. Okay, so just the sardine then. Walleye, bream, and eel. Oh, okay, so a shell. Oh, an oyster. I don't have an oyster. Well, okay, let's drop this stuff off. No chub. No chubsters. Okay. And in fact, we only need to deliver one sardine, so let's just okay, we'll sell that one. We'll sell these salmon berries for some money. Spring onion and dandelion. Well, okay. See, that chest is totally full now. Okay, selling all those. And we'll sell this gold sardinio. One nice thing about this farm, this beach farm, it seems like these berries, what are they called? Salmon berries are growing on my property. I can't recall if that happens in the standard farm. Ooh, my dog is barking. Where is my dog? So we're gonna head off to the museum kinda early. Can kill some time somehow. Look at all these berries. Sweet. So these only grow for a certain amount of days in the spring. So you have a small window of opportunity to grab this stuff. And yeah, it's basically free money. We can take this and we can give it to our pal. There it is, Linus. Okay. Does he like these? Well, let's give him this. Let's give him this one. It's a gold star one. I think if you give them gold star items, they'll like it more. I actually don't know. If that's not the case, then I wasted it. But that's okay. Yeah. So unfortunately, as I said at the beginning, I'm trying to be a little more aware of the numbering of my episodes. I messed up numbering one of my episodes for Dragon's Dogma, and as it turns out, it's gone now. Oop, my DualShock battery is low. Yeah, so that's rather unfortunate. And in fact, the episode in question, because I basically numbered it twice, right? Yeah, it was like the final, not the final episode, but the ending of the main storyline. So yeah, that kind of sucks. That really sucks. In fact, I was a little bummed out about that, but that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I'm a noob at this, and I'm pretty sure I won't make that mistake again. Fingers crossed. Plus, I'm still playing Dragon's Dogma, including the DLC, and I'll be doing New Games Plus, so there's all the opportunity in the world to rectify that mistake. But it does suck because it was a good episode. Okay, so I can put some stuff in here. At least one fish? Not there. Lake fish? No, what was it? Oh, okay, ocean fish. Sardine. And then the other ones I need are tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. And so, I used to have to, like, say I wanted to check what things I needed to fill out here at the community center. I used to just make the hike all the way back to here and check these things manually, right? See what I need. Okay, artisan bundle. Okay, these things, that thing, and then refer that back to, then walk back all the way to my farm and look at the stuff and probably forget. But I realized, at least in this version, the latest, I don't know if it was in the latest update or sometime in between when I played and now, there's this button here, Community Center. And you can actually look at this stuff anywhere, from anywhere. And that's really handy. It's things like that that they improve the game with that, you know, I think is really great. Okay, let's see. Oh yes. Crab pot bundle. Put that there. And this is a mussel. Okay. And did I not have something else? Oh yes, a cockle. So only 2 more, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find these things pretty soon. So that'll be one more thing that I complete. Sweet. Now we will go to the blacksmith. Yes, the blacksmith. Anyone have a birthday? Ooh, it's Pam's birthday. Pam likes alcohol. She's kind of like the town drunk. So you can give her alcohol as a gift. Or maybe you want her to get off the sauce, so you give her something else. There's a character in this game that actually has like a serious drinking problem, Shane. And his like storyline, he kind of gets over it, right? And once you go through that storyline and see how he's like, you know, recovering, and he's like doing a lot better now that he's like, you know, no longer dependent on alcohol, you can still give it to him as a gift, right? The game, like, I don't know, I feel like that's a weird game design thing where it seems wrong to give him alcohol. So for me, I just like kind of not give him anything like that anymore. Okay, here we are. So this is a fan. I'm not really sure where I want to put it. Maybe here, I guess. Okay, and this one too. This looks like a rock, like a mineral of some kind. I'm actually not sure. Or it could be like a bullet or a pellet. Anyways. Got a reward, let's see. Collect the rewards. Ooh, ancient seeds. And a recipe to make ancient seeds. Okay. The Fisherman, Act 1. This is just advice on how to catch fish, something that I'm fairly knowledgeable about, I would think. I'm not sure if she'll like that, actually. Abigail. Yep, she's said that before. Yep. I don't have anything to gift them at this moment. Let's read this fan. Ornamental fan. The exquisite fan most likely belonged to a noblewoman. Historians believe that the valley was a popular 6th era vacation spot for the wealthy 6th era. That's an interesting way to phrase things. Rusty spur. Oh yeah, okay. What's this thing, by the way? What is it? Ancient seed? Oh, I thought it was a mineral of some kind. It's a dry old seed from some ancient plant. By all appearances, it's long since dead. What is it? I just got a packet of ancient seed. So we can grow that and see what it'll turn into. Although, I'm not really sure how long it takes to grow it. Okay, so what else is there to do? I've upgraded my pack. see. Oh yeah, we can check out the beach and see if there's anything growing here. And as you can see, this statue, there's statues like this all throughout the town. And those are actually warp points. You'll be able to warp from place to place in this game. Oh, let's take this sign. This is my sign. I just placed it because I was running out of space, but now I have a little more space. 300 pieces of wood. It's actually a pretty good idea to fix this as soon as possible. I think that'll be one of my next goals. Because if you just look beyond, see this? As I use my cursor here. This right here and that. Those are things you can sell, and they're quite plentiful, so... the forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? Yes? Alright, so... You know, I have this idea in my head that I could place a treasure chest. Maybe we'll tuck it somewhere close by. Maybe we'll just put it here. And then I can dump a bunch of stuff there. Just so I don't take up too much space while I'm fishing. Let's fish at my spot. And the reason you want to kind of tuck away your treasure chest and put it like somewhere off where I'm pretty sure no other characters are going to walk around or be at, it's because there's a chance that they can break it. Break things that you place. That goes for anything, not just treasure chests. So you can place anything in the game world. Like anything you want, right? Throughout the entire town. However, there's a chance that if any of the townspeople in their normal day-to-day routine, if they walk through it... Ooh, I want to get both the treasure chest and the fish. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh no. Come on. Okay, got it. What is this? Just a sardine? Oh yeah, we got treasure too. Bait and a ruby. Ooh. The library's closed, so I can't drop it off, the ruby. So yeah, as I was saying, if a townsperson throughout their normal day-night cycle, their routine, if they run through something that you've placed, they'll break it. So in fact, there's a couple of pictures on the internet kind of showing safe spots to place things, meaning that someone has tested out like the safest spot to put things by placing an item on every tile and observing if it gets broken. Ooh, a flounder? I've never seen that before. A nautilus fossil and bait. Sweet, we're getting some good stuff. Ooh, you know what? Let me reel that back in. Pause it for a second. And I'm just gonna open up my window. A crack. Yeah. It's pretty hot outside these days. But I'd still like to get a bit of fresh air. Hold on a second. What's up, Bacon? Just saw you in here. How's the mic, by the way? How's the audio sound? Trying to get used to my new headset here. Find the right. It sounds okay. Okay, thanks. Ooh, wow, I'm finding a lot of treasure too. That's so sweet. Okay, let's fill up this bar here, and then we'll fill up this bar. Oh, 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 don't want it to get red, though. Oh, no. Okay, good, good. We're okay, we're okay. Come on. Alright. A herring. I don't know if that is a fish I need for the community center. Okay. Treasure. Oh, an ancient sword? Sweet! What does that do? Is it a lot better than my current sword? Oh, I haven't looked at this before, but yeah, here's the map of Stardew, by the way. Of the valley. It's pretty cool. You can see all the little areas in the game and places that I haven't been to yet, see? Like here. And they even tell you the times for when the certain stores and shops are open. Like Jojo Mart, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. I'm currently here at the beach. And yeah, one interesting thing too, here's the wizard's tower. One interesting thing is that, so I've chosen to have my farm be on a beach, right? And you can see here it's on a beach. And there's a body of water. But they've had to customize this map every time. Every time you choose a different kind of farm area, right? So there's like a mountain one, so it'll be like, yeah, this map will look a little different the next time. And the forest and so on and so forth. And if you look to the left, I can select it. It's there's a desert here, and there's like a highway, and you can go to the desert in this game. Okay, so back to fishing. Back to fishing. So, I recently finished my illustration for the Hollow Knight playthrough, and I'm pretty happy with it. Actually, it looks pretty neat, if I do say so myself. Two things to note about that. So I haven't played Hollow Knight too much in recent days, within like the last few days. And when I have been playing Hollow Knight, like say last week and before then, I've been playing it offline because I don't know, for some reason I kind of just enjoy playing it for myself in a sense. It's a weird thing to think about in some respects, but I just feel like, for me, a game like that where it's very atmospheric, there's a lot of exploration and getting lost, I find that, I don't know, I don't really have much to say as I'm playing it. Or I'd rather just be caught up in the game and not have to think about streaming. That's a better way to put it, probably. However, I do intend to stream the game. Like, I still intend to play it on stream. Let's dump some stuff here, actually, because I'm actually maxed out on space. These boxes below, they're kind of like darker colored. That means I cannot put anything in them anymore. Let's just put some stuff. Put some random stuff. Look, I got 2 ancient swords. Oh, it's not a sword you use. It's an artifact that you give to Gunther. Okay. I thought it was a weapon that I'd be able to fight with. Okay, so back to fishing. And tomorrow, the next day, as time passes, I will, instead of fishing, I'll probably do the mines or something like that. Oh, the audio is a little loud. Sorry. I will adjust that. One moment. Okay. And or at least the sound of the waves. It's pretty loud. I've noticed that about the game when I watched my my replays, is that the sound effects and the music is just kind of loud. Okay, so let's see, sound volume, ambient volume. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, I've noticed that though when I play the game. Oh, the game audio is a little loud. I thought you said the, sorry, I misread. Let me make another adjustment. Apologies. Okay. Yeah, so I turned down the game audio, so hopefully that helps. But yeah, I've definitely noticed that when I watch the replays. I'm like, whew, the music and everything. So it's 9 o'clock. I probably should start making the trek back to home. Let's see if we can get this. Oh no. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, how annoying. So that's actually how I found a dinosaur egg, was by fishing. So hopefully I can find it again. We're gonna... Ooh, this guy's a squirrely one. Okay. Oh, see how quickly it darts down? What is it? Oh, a halibut? Okay. Okay, one more. one more cast. And then I'll make my way back. I mean, you can stay out till 2 a.m., so that's actually not too bad. And yeah, if you stay out past that, you'll basically collapse. And there might be like a penalty to your... Oh, did you see Willie over there? He's done fishing for the night. I could have actually fished beside Willie. That would have been fun. But yeah, let's make our way back now. Okay, so... Oh, look! It's a purple star halibut. We're definitely gonna keep that. Let's grab all the fish that we got. And we need that. And we need our fishing tools, of course. This is random stuff, so let's just leave it there. Sweet. So we've got some good stuff from fishing just now, so that's pretty great. Just heading back. Back to my earlier point about... Ooh, look, it's a cutscene. It's Linus. Doing some dumpster diving. Uh-oh. George. Sounds like those raccoons are back again, filthy varmints. And here I come. You turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons? Thanks. Make sure to give them a good scare so they never come back. It's not a raccoon, it's Linus. It was me, I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for good food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off of others. So, I mean, if you want to be nice to this guy, it's this is the choice. It's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Ipo. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. You can go home. I promised I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. So... Oh, look. He's gonna go after this guy's stuff. Ooh. Oh, well, there's more. Gus, wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Oh, that's the name of the town. I thought it was called Stardew Valley. But I think that's the larger area. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters. That sounds good. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Oh, God, this guy's making me hungry. Go on, take it. See, everyone's so nice here. Everyone's very supportive. Where am I? Oh, okay. So, yeah, don't stick your nose up at dumpster diving. You can do that too in this game. See? I can do it too. However, if someone catches you doing it, you'll lose face. To use the to use the sleeping dog's term, you will lose face. That dumpster diving, no bueno. So if you're gonna do that, definitely do it when no one's looking. See if they caught me just now. But to use the Stardew Valley term, it's basically the social rankings. Like yeah, you'll lose some heart points. So if you were looking to romance someone, they won't think too highly of your dumpster diving. But yeah, you can occasionally find something interesting in them. And that's one thing different from the Vita version. So in the Vita version, you can do that as well. However, there is no animation of like the lid going up or anything like that. Just a little difference that they in that game. So let's sell one halibut. Okay, press square to sell just the one. And I believe sardines, we've already donated a sardine, so that's fine. And a herring, I'm not sure if a herring was one of them. So, okay. So tomorrow... Ooh, did I... Oh man, did I actually water my plants? I don't think I did. There's no penalty for neglecting to water your plants. It's not like they'll go bad. I don't think so, at least. It's just that they won't grow. So again, that's another nice thing that they did for this game. I think that would like create too much of like a time pressure anxiety kind of thing if you had to constantly like be aware of like watering your plants and stuff. So it's 1 o'clock. I'm not going to be able to water all my plants, unfortunately, but that's okay. One o'clock. Let's see. Can we do these? Okay. I'm not gonna have time. We gotta get back. So normally when yeah, it's 1:30, right? However, just the act of walking to my cabin, I want to make sure I have enough time to even just walk to my cabin. Just want to be better safe than sorry. So, is it raining? It is raining, great. So I don't have to water my plants. Did anything grow? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. A leek. Oh yeah. These are the wild plants. And this is the cauliflower. Hopefully the cauliflower grows within the next 10 days. So plants are seasonal, right? So each season is, or you could call it a month. They don't actually break it down into as granular as that. But each season is 28 days, if I'm not mistaken. So once the season or the month turns over, any existing plants from the previous season they go bad. Like they basically dry up and rot. So you have to kind of be conscious of how long it takes for a plant to grow. Because some of them take only a few days, and some of them take several days. So that's why I'm just hoping that the cauliflower will grow in time. I think it will. What's this? Help wanted. Herring for a new appetizer. Ooh. Do I have a herring on me? Oh, I do. However, if the herring... Oops. Pressing all sorts of buttons like a madman. If the herring is something I need for the community center, then that's where it's gonna go. Let's see. No? That's not it. No. No, I don't think I need a herring. You know, I was playing this game, when I first got it, I was playing this game and watching a lot of fishing on YouTube. I used to fish, as a kid, but I really haven't at all, these days. But I do enjoy watching fishing, on YouTube. Is this open now? Oh, okay, it is. Fisherman's Life, that's a good channel. Should I put this fossilized shell with the bones? It's kind of like a bone. I'm just trying to think what's the best. Oh wait, you know what? Here's a starfish, right? That makes sense. Put it there. And we got a sword. Where should we put the sword? Maybe here? Let's put it here. Was that it? Don't I have more to donate? Oh yeah. This gem, and we're putting like gems here. Okay. So sweet. What, do I get a reward? Oh yes. Melon seeds. Oh, we plant them in the summer. Perfect. Summer's coming. Summer is coming, so that's good. Let's read this. A ruby. Sure. What about this? Nautilus fossil. Must have washed up ages ago from an ancient coral reef. Oh, the sword. Ancient sword. It's the remains of an ancient sword. Most of the blade has turned to rust, but the hilt is finely crafted. Okay. Ah, yes, so just quickly, I'll just finish my thought about fishing. Which is to say, yeah, I watch, and I still do watch, some fishing on YouTube. One of my favorite ones is A Fisherman's Life. And that guy just goes around to all sorts of places and fishes. He'll bike, he'll take long bike trips or drive his car up to who knows where just to fish. And then the key thing that I enjoy about his show though is that he usually catches and cooks. So he's eating the fish that he catches, and also on the spot. So he's using, like, you know, fairly simple camping gear to cook fish, and it just looks so good, like, and satisfying, right? Like, you catch a fish and you eat it, and you cook it with some simple stuff like butter and have some avocado, salt and pepper or whatever, and yeah, it just looks so good. Not just fish too, but like crustaceans, like lobsters and blah blah blah, stuff like that. Anyways. There's another channel as well that I like watching too. Both channels are LA based. Oh gosh, I forget the other channel's name, however, but he's a sushi chef. So yeah, he also will cook the fish that he catches, and he'll usually cook, is that the right thing to say? He prepares them as sushi, and that's really cool. So let's see. Halibut. I thought this was a halibut. It's a catfish. So that's not right. Do any of these things need halibut? Oh. Tilapia. Oh. Okay, never mind then. Let me turn on my text-to-speech. Let's see if... Let's just mess around with that for a second. Okay, let's see what that's like. Alright. Yes, so I don't think I have anything else to deliver here. Okay, so let's go to the caves, I guess. We gotta make it
to speech hype.
Okay. Type something else. It's too slow. I made her talk too slow.
How about this?
Okay, too slow. Let me change it. Okay. I just made it normal now. The normal speed. Okay, so... Drop that off, drop that off. We need to make a lot of space for the things that we find in the mine. Oh, can I eat these berries actually? Oh, I can. Let's take the berries then, because that'll help us survive. Axe and hoe.
Normal speed, best speed.
I changed the speed to normal. However, the voice is set to high. It's a little higher than normal. Okay, so it's pretty early. So yeah, I have a good amount of time to hit up these mines and see. On the left corner there, it tells you what floor you're on, and I need to make it to at least level 40 to accomplish the current objective. But this mine actually goes far deeper than that. And there are at least there's at least 2 other mines that you can go to, or dungeons, and they are harder, and they're elsewhere in the game. Ooh, let's hit this. See if we get anything. No. I would say this is not ideal in the sense that I haven't seen the staircase yet, or rather the ladder to go down. I think it's better when you can find it earlier, especially because the whole point is I have to get to the 40th floor, and of course you only have a limited amount of time to do that in. Killing monsters also can potentially spawn the ladder. Okay, oh, there's the ladder. Let's just get these. Alright. I gotta also watch my energy. Don't want it to go down. Oh yeah, so I was talking about Hollow Knight previously. I finished my illustration for that, and that's the current videos that I'm uploading now to my YouTube. Is my Hollow Knight playthrough. Oh, let's eat. And just as a reminder, my YouTube channel is youtube.com/trickyray, TRICKYREY, and also you can find links to that in my about page here on Twitch, or if anyone's watching this later on YouTube, you'll be able to go to the about page there and find links back to my Twitch, vice versa, using Linktree. And you can also look at my artwork also on Instagram. And again, that's all on Linktree. I think I've linked it up. If I haven't, I definitely will eventually. Maybe even after I finish this, so long as I remember. Yeah, that's it for my shilling right now, for the moment, for the time being. But yes. So I started work on my next illustration for my thumbnail. Ooh, look, it's a fly. For Erica, because I believe that was the next, like, new game that I played, after playing a bit of Hollow Knight and, of course, Dragon's Dogma. I think that was the next game that was new for me. However, it's only 2 episodes, right? So I was kind of like, I don't really want to spend too much time on something that's only 2 episodes. Potentially 3. I might do a 3rd one at some point, and finish it and get get like an ending that I find satisfactory. So yeah, that's something. But like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time on it for something that's only going to be 2 to 3 episodes long. So I ended up kind of just drawing a portrait of the main character, Erica. The actress, by the way, her name is Holly Earl. Anyways, I just kind of drew like a portrait of her using like a screen cap. And that was pretty fun. I actually don't often draw portraits. Or actually, a lot of my... a better way to say it is a lot of my finished artwork isn't, that I present, the artwork that I present, is not portraits and faces. However, in my sketchbook, I often do draw pictures and faces and stuff. But those aren't, yeah, that's just like sketchbook work. It's not really for public viewing, I suppose. Anyways, I had fun drawing Erica. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, considering that's not my strong point, drawing portraits and stuff. And I'm almost done that illustration, so that's pretty neat. Pretty happy with that. Just gotta eat some of these berries that I grabbed. I'll probably need to eat more, but we'll stick with this. And the next one I have to do is for Transformers, and I've already come up with a pretty funny idea for my thumbnail for that, so I'm looking forward to working on it. And that one I will be spending a little more time on, because it is a series that is gonna have like more than 2 episodes.
I'm looking forward to that.
The Transformers one, yeah, it's gonna. I have a so. Here's some insight into how I draw, and the things I like to draw. I have somewhat of a short attention span, so a drawing has to be like an idea for a drawing has to basically be interesting enough for me to finish it, right? Otherwise, I'll lose interest. It also helps if the idea is so dumb that it makes me laugh. And that was one of them. Like the idea that I have for Transformers, for my illustration, it was like, wow, this is pretty dumb, and it makes me laugh. So I think I'll definitely put some time into it. All right, cool. We made it to one of the floors that has an elevator, so we can easily come back to this area once again. But of course, in this game, the dungeons are randomly generated, so So we can come back to this floor, however, the actual like composition of the floor will be different the next time we come. But yeah, I'm not sure how many more games I'll add to like my rotation in a sense. I don't want to play too many games. I think having like a tight, like, you know, 3 to 4 game rotation with maybe some wrinkles in there just to spice it up is good enough for me. Also, that makes it so I don't have to do too many. I don't have to get like, you know, overwhelmed by having to draw thumbnails for all of them. I mean, that being said, like, no one said I had to draw thumbnails for my YouTube, but I don't know. I just feel like that's just an interesting way for me to combine, like, you know, drawing, which I like and is, you know, is my profession, with YouTube and stuff and making videos. Whoa, it's 10:30. Again, I need to be conscious of the time as well as my energy. You can see on the left there, my energy is going down. And yeah, this stage is dark here. Uh-oh, it turned into a fly. Check out that combat. Amazing top tier combat. Okay, let's go down one more floor. Okay, let's go back up. We should start considering making our way back. Let's see, anything I need to bring? Anything I can dump? I definitely need to have all my tools with me. I need this stuff. I need this fish. Give me my fish. Give me the seed. Give me this halibut. Give me the sign. I mean, the slime. I don't think I need slime right now, but we'll take it. And the brains. Ooh. This can all be... Yeah, okay. I think I can sell this ancient sword, however, I don't think it actually costs all that much. Anyways, that's enough stuff to bring. We'll make our way back. Ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, and I gotta do something for Streets of Rage also. I haven't thought about that. And again, that's something that I'll probably try and spend a bit more time on, because I'm playing Streets of Rage. Yeah, it's part of my rotation for sure. I like to get in like one session a week at least. Try and get good at it. Alright, it's 12. Let's reserve this chest for fish. We'll put all our fish in here. Is that all the fish? And one neat thing is you can color code your chests. So let's make this blue, right? The chest blue for fish, right? Like the water. That's what we'll do for that. In the game Terraria, you can color your chests as well as, I think, put like a title on top. Like you can write something, which is even more useful, but you can't in this game. Okay, so see, one handy thing that you can do is add to existing stacks. So anything from your backpack on the bottom there will be sent to the chest. And yeah, any existing stacks, it'll just add it to that. See? So that was nice and handy. Then you can organize it. And then I can also organize my backpack by pressing the touchpad. Sweet. And yeah, I have to organize my stuff. I really haven't thought about like a proper organizing system. I mean, that's actually something I find fun in any game, really, is organizing stuff. I know that sounds really boring. Okay, actually, let's take any sort of mineral type thing, and then we can put it here. This will be like the things that we find in the mine for now. Okay. This sign, I'm not sure if I need this sign now. Seeds, melon seeds, these are for summer, so I can't actually use them now. Let's just, yeah, some of this is trash. We don't really need it. And you see this halibut here? He's got a purple star. I think that's like, they call it iridium. And yeah, that ranking is basically the highest ranking, to my knowledge, for anything in the game, like the purple star here. So what I'm going to do is hold on to this, because there's an event later on in the game where it's basically kind of like a festival that shows off like the crops that you've grown and stuff, and fished and things that you found. And the better ranking and the rarer stuff you have on display, the better chance you have of winning. So that's why I'll do that, and we'll sell that halibut. Okay. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna sell this stuff too. Let's do a bit of fishing. Pretty handy having a fishing spot just right here. Although I've been finding crap. Haven't been finding anything too interesting in my local water bodies of water. Oh, look at this one! He's so fast. Uh-oh, I might not be able to catch this. And I definitely want to get a better fishing rod. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a eel? What is that? Oh yeah, it's an eel. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's go for another. Oops. That's the first time I caught an eel in this on my property. Get something to drink. Oh. See this? It's all oh crap, I gotta make it back. Oh, shut up. Oh no, look, see? I spent too much time, look. I collapsed. 2 a.m. So this will be useful. It'll show you what happens when you mess up like that. Oh, I leveled up. +1 axe proficiency, and I can craft a tapper. Those things you attach to trees, and then you can get maple syrup or pine resin or something like that. Oh, combat, level 1 combat, +5 HP. I can craft a sturdy ring and make bug steak. I don't remember bug steak. That might be something new. I guess it's something I can craft in the dungeon and eat it. How much money we made? $100? That's not that great. I didn't sell too much. Oh. Okay, yeah, so I think you get one freebie. Let's see. This letter should be telling me... Oh, okay. This is not the thing I was thinking of. Hi. Me sell hats. Okay, poke. Come to old house, poke. Bring coins. Oh, everything, the spelling is very odd. Hat mouse. Okay, how about this one? Ipo, someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You passed out from exhaustion. You've got to take better care of yourself and go to bed at a reasonable hour. I've billed you 150G to cover your medical expenses, Dr. Harvey. So yeah. And it's possible that Joja Corp might find your collapsed form. And I think they might charge more. I'm not sure. What's this one? Farmer Ipo. I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Accept it. Oh, there's my dog. Let me pet him. Okay. Gotta pet the dog, of course. And look, there's worms, so we're gonna hit them up with this. This? Nah, just trash. So this eel. Let us see if this eel is something I need for the fishing. Ah. Yes, very good. I have some trash I can dump. broken CD, clay. We'll keep the clay. Add to existing stacks. Organize. Hoe, axe. Scythe. Don't really need my sword right now. Okay. Let us check our farm. Maybe something grew. Alright, got some beans. Beans are cool. And I forgot what this was. Oh, look at all the wild plants that grew. I got some wild seeds. And yeah, you can grow them. I don't even think you have to water wild seeds. I'm not sure. So all of this can be... I think I can turn them into more seeds, but I might just sell them. And here's cauliflower. Hopefully they'll grow in time. We've got about 9 days left. You can also use like fertilizer and speed growth to increase the speed at which your plant grows, as well as the quality that your vegetables and fruits will yield. But that's not something I've done just yet. Again, this is like fairly early on in the game, so yeah, I kind of try and be a little stingy with the things I can make. It's probably not the best strat. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, wild seeds. You just need one of each of those wild things, and then you can create a seed pack, which yields 10 seeds. So you could see how that would like basically feed into itself. They almost pay itself. Well, let's make... Okay, let's do it again. I don't know if I have actually enough days that they'll all grow, but I mean it costed me next to nothing, so let's see. I got 30 of these. We'll mark that there. One game that I'm looking forward to trying at some point is Dragon Quest Builders 2. I really like Dragon Quest Builders 1. And in fact, that game may have kind of started my infatuation with like farming type games. You can farm in that game. It's almost like a mix of Minecraft. I was gonna say StarCraft. Again, I was about to say it. Minecraft and like a Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon type game. So yeah, plus it's set in the Dragon Quest world, so there's fighting and RPG elements. The first one, yeah, I really liked a lot. And my understanding is the second one's even better, so yeah.
You played the first one, right?
Yes, I did, Bacon, and yeah, it was really good. There's a common complaint about that game is that basically there's boss battles in that game, right? And every time you fight a boss, they invade your town, your village that you've been making, like, you know, your little Minecraft town, right? Filled with buildings that you've made yourself and stuff like that. So the boss fight involves like them invading it, and they can destroy it almost completely. And there's a certain, I think it's kind of justified that there's people who don't really love that. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, we'll drop those off. Leek and green bean, gold. Okay, you can have one. And then 3. I mean, I think people are justified in saying that that's kind of like a turnoff. But for my part, I actually loved it. because like to me it kind of shows how much you loved, how attached you were to the things that you made. It kind of shows that you actually cared, right? So much that, you know, it saddened you that it was destroyed. And there's way, like, the game is also structured in levels, which is kind of unusual for a Minecraft type game, which is more of like an open world persistent kind of experience, right? So because it's level based, once you defeat the boss, you move on to the next level essentially. And so you kind of just drop your current village and move on to the next one. So in that sense, it's not too big of a deal, because your town or city or whatever village gets messed up, but you're not really gonna be hanging around there for much longer, because you're just gonna move on to the next thing. You can go back to the previous towns, like, but in terms of like progressing the game, you really wouldn't need to. And I'm guessing that in StarCraft, I said it again, StarCraft. I'm guessing in Dragon Quest Builders 2, they've kind of addressed that. I'm guessing, because that seemed to be like the biggest complaint that people had. Process? Ooh, what's that? Celestine. Okay, well, I'm gonna take it to Gunter over here. What's up, Gunter? So this is a mineral of some kind, and we're putting minerals here. I wonder if I can change the positioning of these items. I thought I did it once. No. Yeah. Oh well. I think you can, but I don't really know how. My understanding is that Dragon Quest Builders 2 has a pretty good two-player mode as well, so that might be something to think about. I'd have to look into it more and see if it's actually interesting. Oh, hold on a second. Is Sam working here today? That's Shane. Nope, I don't see Sam. I have a Joja Cola that I can give Sam. Sam likes that stuff. And I think most of the women in this game like daffodils as presents. Is this a daffodil? Or what is it? Yeah, it's a daffodil. I think most of the women in the game like daffodils. Let's test out my theory. Let's give one to the granny here. Oh my, it looks wonderful. You're welcome. So you can only give 1 gift per day, 2 gifts per week. Okay, here's Sam. Thanks, I really like this. He's the only guy that likes pop, or Joja Cola. Looking for Emily. Here she is. Let's see if she likes this stuff. Thank you, I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. I guess I won't pursue Emily. I went after her in my original save file, which is still here. Bring Jody a cauliflower. Herring. Gus a herring. Do I have herring? Initiation. Oh, I only need to kill 1 more slime. And I gotta build an animal coop, which I totally can't even afford just yet. Let me check if I have a herring. I don't think I do. So, see this big patch of land here? It's sand, right? Like, in the standard farm, it's all soil which can be used for farming. And so, I would build my farm on that soil, much closer to my house, right? And that would make it a lot easier to access everything. But this map, that's not the case. I have to travel a little bit to get to where I need to go. It's a minor inconvenience, but hopefully it won't be too big of a deal once I get like a horse and all of that, and I can, put the stables for the animals there instead, and I'll be able to easily access my animals. We'll see. This time around, I kind of want to make my layout look good, because I actually don't really care about that kind of stuff. Does this guy like daffodils? Oh wait. Oh, I already gave him 2 gifts. Yeah, most of the time I just kind of make like an efficient layout. But this time I'd like to make something that looks kind of good. So yeah, you can catch different fish here. Still don't have enough to upgrade my fishing. A carp. Okay. My fishing rod. There was 2 things I wanted to do. Upgrade my fishing rod and gather enough wood to create a bridge. You can actually plant things here too, I'm pretty sure. In the town part. You can cut down trees here as well. It's pretty cool. Whoa, what's this? A largemouth bass. Getting a little squirrely. So some of the better fishing rods you get, or sorry, like you can get like lures and bait for your fishing rod with the better when you upgrade your rod, and it'll make your green bar a lot bigger, so that like the fish has like less room to escape in a sense. So that's pretty cool. I really think that they did a great job with the fishing in this game. It's just, there's a lot to it. It's just that at this point in the game, it's still, I'm just using the basic rod. I can't afford anything better. Oops. Trash. It's a good idea to put a chest here too, so that you can stuff like fish or things that you don't need. Chub. Let's do one more. Alright.
Much better than fishing in Animal Crossing.
How is it like in Animal Crossing, Bacon? Is it simply just like a matter of mashing or something? I've seen, I should check again, but I saw a clip where someone had like a text-to-speech and it sounded like Tupac. I was like, man, that is awesome. It's pretty crazy that you can make like text-to-speech sound like a guy that's dead. But there's enough data that it's possible to do that, right? Like he's made enough albums, there's enough data. Hearing him say like all the vowels, all the different words, and the kind of cadence in which he talks, or raps rather, that you can have like a AI read messages.
I want a tasty Steve text to speech.
Tasty Steve? That'd be funny. Wouldn't it just be a lot of like, oh, look at the damage.
Let's go.
Yeah. You should just bring up you should get a soundboard, right? Okay, let's drop off the fish here. And I kind of like to leave one fish of every type, you know? And that way, like, if someone requests on the board that they need a certain fish, I can deliver it to them. Here's the herring that someone wanted. However, I think that quest might end, unfortunately. We'll take the halibut. And we got 5 of these chubsters, so let's leave one, and then we can sell these. Except for the herring. One herring, that is. Chub. Oh, largemouth bass. We'll drop. Oh, wait. Okay. Drop that. Beans. Gold bean. So, this gold bean, maybe we'll keep it, right? Because, as I said, there is a kind of a quest later on that you know, the better your produce and your finds are, and the rarer they are, the better chance you have at winning. So we'll do that. There's stupid trash. 10:30. We can do a few more. We can do a few more casts. I don't really know what other games have good fishing. I'm kind of interested in buying like a dedicated fishing game actually at some point. Like, I think like Natsume, they make like some fishing games for like Nintendo consoles and maybe on PlayStation. River King. I don't know, there's probably something interesting out there. I should look into it. Ah, it's all crap. Let's try here. I had some luck over here, I think. This is where I got my eel. Okay, we got a hit. I haven't even really explored the entirety of my farm yet. I should do that. Because it's a fairly large area, and I've only been going to a few spots as needed. But there could be something interesting, like maybe more land to grow stuff on or something. What is that? I don't know what that is. I can't read it. Oh, anchovy? Okay. So it's 12. Let's try and cast over here. $12.40. I always want to leave just a little bit of time, enough for me to get back. You know, once it's 1 o'clock, that is still an hour, but, you know, the time passes fairly quick. I don't know if it's like a minute for every 10 minutes, something like that. Let's do one more cast. Let's do one more cast. It's playing with fire here. We're tempting fate. $10.20. Okay, let's go back. But isn't that so true of fishing? Like, in my experience when I've gone fishing with my family and when I watch YouTube of like guys fishing, they're always looking to just squeeze in one more cast, you know, just like, you know, oh god, I gotta go home, but let's just fish for a little longer. You know, that big one is just waiting. Alright. No letters. Here's my dog. Pet the dog. There's no penalty for not petting your dog or not feeding your dog.
Just one more spin.
Yeah, just one more spin. The original addiction. Yep, so there's no penalty for not feeding your dog. However, your grandfather, I mentioned this before, but your grandfather, his ghost, will visit you on the start of the third year, and he judges you on how well you've taken care of your farm and everything. And mostly he's looking at like the data of like, you know, have you grown a lot of good crops? Have you made a lot of money? Have you made a lot of good connections with the people in the town? However, also one of the stats is like how well you've taken care of your dog. So that's why I do that. I mean, of course I'm gonna do that. I'm not a monster. So yeah, I do a lot of fishing in this on this map for my farm. I probably would have done it anyways had I not chosen this farm. I would just have to go outside into the town to do the fishing rather than having to do it right here on my own property. So that's kind of cool that you can do that. There's another starter farm that's like, I think called like the Rivers or something, and that's also like, that even has more water. It has like water crisscrossing like across your farm actually, so it's even more. And I think that's a little harder actually. That would be a little harder to grow other things. It's more farming based. Okay, so you know what? We can craft a bunch of stuff, so let's do that. Hold on a second. Can this smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, be put in the community center? Fishing tank, river? No. Specialty, no. Night. Okay. What is this? A carp. Did I sell a carp? I think I may have sold a carp. Okay, so I can't actually put this here, can I? Oh, I can't. Yeah. So, a carp and a sturgeon. I don't think I have a sturgeon. Tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. So here, let's check our fishing box here. Carp. Okay, we got one carp. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the community center and drop off the carp and the largemouth bass, and then when we get back to my farm, I will do some crafting. I'll see what I can craft. There's some worms. A book, that goes to the library, that's very good. And so, a number of those books just have like lore, basically. They're kind of like instructional, various tips on how to play the game. I've read them all, so yeah, I've gotten them previously, so I don't really read them now. I might read them just for the sake of like completeness. But the thing I'm interested is in the books, are the books about lore. Those are kind of cool. Okay, so lakefish, largemouth bass. I think I've caught a bass before in my fishing career. I think so. Never a sturgeon. Herring. Okay. So we're doing okay. So yeah, I said I was gonna go back to town. Back to my farm. Oh, you know what? Okay. What's the new request? Elliot is looking for green algae. Okay, I might have that too. welcome to Prieres. There's no need to buy anything from this guy now. The season is almost over, so I don't really feel like there's a point. As you can see, there's these are trees that you can plant. They cost quite a lot, but they bear the fruit that they bear, you know, sells for a lot. Let's see, I can afford one. What was it? The apricot sapling. And it takes an entire month to grow it. Takes 28 days to produce a mature apricot tree. Bears fruit only on the spring, so you would ideally want to grow it not in the winter, because I don't think they grow in the winter, but maybe in the summer, and then when spring rolls around, they'll start bearing fruit. Or you can grow them indoors in your greenhouse when you have that fixed. But we're not going to do that because I want to get a better rod. Here's this guy. What's his name? Sebastian. What? I didn't hear you. I've been busy thinking about something. What do you want? See, people are kind of cold and frosty to you, some of them at least, until you start to get to know them. Which is to say, you start giving them gifts. Then they get nicer. Oh yeah, I want to fix that too. So that's something I need to do. So, you can see on the bottom right there, my energy is pretty low. Where's Willy? I wanted to buy my rod. God damn it. Looks like frog eggs. Well, it's a bin full of writhing, wiggling worms. It smells something awful. Chum bucket. There's little pink shrimps moving around in here. And I think this ladder leads to his room. And it's locked. I don't know what's behind there. Where the heck is Willy? That's one thing about this game is that, yeah, because everyone has their own, like, cycles, like day-night cycle, and routines, it's possible that they won't be there when you need them. So, okay, this guy needed algae, right? Elliot? This guy's Elliot, right? I'm gonna say he is. Yeah. Okay, so let's give him the seaweed. The green algae. Is that what this is? Oh, that's seaweed, and this is green algae. Okay. Here you go, knock yourself out. Thank you very much. This guy, I know for sure that he likes wine as a gift. I'm not sure what else, so let's just not give him anything else for now. Well, let's see, what else can we do with our time? There's Shane. Shane likes eggs, I know that for sure. He likes alcohol. Why are you bothering me? Leave me alone. Yeah, he likes alcohol and eggs, but I like to just give him eggs. This old lady here, she likes these things. Yep. There's also actually, there's a... Oh, yeah, I can get my reward here. Okay, I just need to kill one more slime, so let's do that. The game tracks, like, the things that you've given them, and it'll tell you if they liked it or not. And, yeah, it tracks that all, so you can actually, not make the same mistake again, or, you know, try and remind yourself what they like. Let's actually take a look. How do you do this? Ah, see? So you can go into their, them, Linus, and it says liked gifts, right? And here's the things I've given them. Oh, it even tells you their birthday. That's cool. And yeah, once you give them something bad, it'll mark that down too. Fruits and vegetables. Yeah, and this applies to everyone. So that's pretty handy, pretty cool. But I like also just checking online too. Okay. This girl, I forget what she likes. Oh, I think she likes like a quartz. It's something that you can get in the mines. She likes that stuff. Her name is Maru. I'm not sure if I'll pursue her. I haven't decided yet who I'm going to go after. Alright. Let's just kill one more slime. We need to kill one more slime. Can we do it in time? That rhymes. Down we go. Here's the slime. Oh, I forgot to take my sword with me. Okay, we're gonna do this old school. The damage is trash, but it's just a slime, so we should die eventually. Die. Okay, there we go. We did it. Might as well hit these up. Ooh, I'm almost out of stamina. Okay. So, is there anything here that I need to take? This ancient sword, I guess we'll sell it, right? And the ruby too. I'm pretty sure someone likes rubies as a gift, so maybe we'll hold on to that. Just trying to take what I can and leave what I don't need. Oh yes. Initiation. Okay, so now we can, because we've killed all the slimes, we can enter the Adventurers Guild here. Ooh. So there's, yeah, he doesn't really have anything new to say. This is a guy we've never seen before, Gil. Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. Snore. He's bored. Yep, this is a monster eradication goals. It tracks all the monsters that you've killed and you get something for killing them. I don't think I need to buy anything from this guy just now. Because you find weapons in the dungeon itself. Oh yeah, you can sit down. Here's the bed. Unfortunately, these NPCs are not characters that you can like build a real like connection with. You can't like they don't have any extra side stories or anything like most of the other characters do, and you obviously can't like date them or anything. I think that's unfortunate. However, I did mention this before, but in the DLC, sorry, not the DLC, in the mods, there's some mods that expand upon the content and make it so that you can interact with them more, which is pretty cool. One day I'll probably have to get the PC version of this game. And the mods, like, cause I've watched some videos about it, like people have made like, yeah, like expanded the map and have more villagers and stuff. It's really neat. Where's my dog? Just dump this stuff here. The fish. And we'll dump this stuff. Sort that out. Here's some stuff from the mines. And we'll drop off, we'll sell some of this. A clam. Trash. Soggy newspaper. Green algae. I don't think I need this anymore. This can be used to cook with. A lot of things can be used to cook, but I know that this can turn into something. But I don't even have a kitchen yet, so there's no point in having it. And this ancient sword I don't need. I don't think... You'd think something like an ancient sword would sell for a lot. It doesn't. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock, but I'm running out of energy, and I don't want to buy anything, like in terms of food. So what are we gonna do? How can we make the best use of our time? Maybe we'll give gifts. Let's see. I think Demetrius likes leeks. Always good to have some daffodils. Rice bean. Clamshell. Sea urchin. Amethyst. I know there's a few characters that like that. We'll take 2 of those. Oh, cookies? I'm sure someone likes cookies. I don't know who. I only got 1 of those cookies though, so I don't want to potentially waste it. Okay. So we've got some stuff. Let's see if we can give gifts. I come bearing gifts with the remaining time I have. Alternatively, I could just pass the time. I could just sleep at 6:30 and go to the next day. That's the speedrun strat. But I don't want to do that. I'm considering doing that when winter comes though. Because it's just depressing. Nothing about the game and how they do winter is depressing. It's just a weird Canadian thing for me that I just don't want to have to experience any more winter than I have to. Even if it's just a game. Let's see if he likes this. That was very thoughtful of you. I don't know. Did that sound like he liked it a lot? He didn't sound too excited. I think Maru... Oh, I can't go into her room. You have to be better friends with her, but you can see that she's working on like a robot or something. Is the brother here? Oh, he's not. He likes sushi. No, let's give her a daffodil. Thank you, this might come in handy. She seems pretty neutral about that. We can check. Robin. So none of her favorites. Oh yeah, see, it's called a normal gift. So she's kind of like, you just get like a minimum amount of like, if that's the best way to put it. Let's see. What about Demetrius? Oh no, he didn't like leeks. I thought maybe he did. That's normal. So yeah, you definitely want to give them the things that they like the most, right? Shane, Alex, Jazz, Harvey, Leah, Marnie. Wow. Okay, so Linus, we've given him a number of things that he likes. Vincent. I thought Vincent liked shells a lot. Oh, they're not his favorite though. Just normal. Okay. But not every... See, it says normal, but it's not like everyone loves it, right? It's just that you get like a normal amount of heart. Okay, so... Okay, Evelyn likes those daffodils. Cool. And Abigail likes these quartz. Yes, I know that. Sam likes the Joja Cola. He really likes that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Amethyst. I'm pretty sure Emily likes amethyst. And sometimes you can find the villagers in the oddest places, like even at night. I think Abigail can be found in the cemetery at night, or sometimes like in the forest. There's that guy. Let's see what's going on at the Stardrop Hotel, Stardrop Cafe, Bar and Grill. Nah. Maybe we'll pursue her. I've never had a relationship with her. That sounds so weird to say. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. So it sounds like she liked that a lot. Let's see. Oh yes, that's one of her liked things. And it's fairly easy to find, right? At least in spring. And I'm pretty sure she likes these. This gift is fabulous. Thank you so much. And let's check again. Yep. Loved and liked. Okay, so there's loved. Okay. So, okay. I thought liked was like the maximum, but loved is the best. Okay, I understand. Not sure if the game made that distinction before. You can change the music here. Do I have anything else to give anyone? Like, I could buy... I think you can buy pizza from this guy and then gift it to him, and then... and then you'll... It's like one of his favorite things. Beer. I'm old enough to buy beer, but I also take part in, like, the kids' activities. That's very weird. It's 400 for a beer. I know that this lady likes that, but I don't feel like spending 400 bucks on her. Alright. I think that's all the people I can give gifts to. It's already 9:30 now. 9:50. I think we'll pass the time into the next day, and then I'll take a little break. Maybe 5. I say that, but it never goes on for longer than that. I mean, I never do the full 5 or 10. Alright, so yeah, I don't think there's anything else to give. Check the TV for the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Pollen. Okay. Pass the time. Get up for a bit. Close this window. Let's see if we got any mail first. Nope. No mail. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. 5 to 10. I'll see you then. Alright, I am back from my break. Let me just bring up my stream manager. Alright. Now I was thinking I could actually, actually, 1 second while I make an adjustment. Getting settled in. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking while I'm on my break I could actually increase the sound of the ambient sounds. Kind of relaxing. Alright, so we got to once again take a look at our crops. It's the 21st and I've got, I believe, 7 more days for these frickin' cauliflowers to grow. I really hope they do. And I've kind of I've watered these 3 here more than these other 6, so that's a little awkward. Oh, the strawberries have grown. That's cool. And as you can see, the actual plant stays, and that means that that more will grow from here in a few days. You don't have to plant the seed once again. So that's pretty cool. We gotta do these. There was something else I wanted to mention about Hollow Knight, actually. So I finished the artwork for my thumbnail for YouTube, and I also posted the artwork on Instagram. And as it turns out, there's a gigantic Hollow Knight community that make fan art and stuff. You could say that about a lot of games, of course, but I was just really surprised that Hollow Knight would have such a large and dedicated fan base of people that were making artwork for it. And as is the tradition with games, there are people that make their own like original characters, which is cool, you know. A lot of younger people that like to, sort of create themselves or a unique character in the world of Hollow Knight. Very reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, that's cool. Good for them. Okay. Maybe today we will chop down some trees, because I definitely want to build the bridge. But we will, okay, hold on a second. Let me do a quick check here. Spring, it looks like nobody needs strawberries. Okay, well, we'll sell them then. You can turn strawberries into jam. Okay. That. Okay, I don't need my sword now. Oh, actually, yes, I will need this. Okay. We will water the dog dish. Pet the dog, of course. And now let's do some tree chopping. Yeah, so then on Instagram, a lot of I got a lot of likes on that piece of art that I made, which is pretty cool, from a lot of the Hollow Knight fan art community. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Making these thumbnails, by the way, you know, it essentially amounts to making fan art, right? I try and consider it beyond just making like a cool drawing based on like, you know, an existing property. That's kind of like my illustrator artist mentality, I guess, right? I'm not just gonna, you know, I'm not just gonna draw Wolverine. I'd like to have some kind of concept to my artwork, more than that. But that's actually been it poses a very interesting challenge for me, actually, because usually when I'm making my own art, I have to come up with everything, you know, from like the thing that I'm drawing to the concept to the, you know, the whatever subject matter it is, you know, the world or the characters that take place in the drawing. I have to do that all myself, and it actually can take, you know, a lot of time to do that. Oh my gosh, dude, look at my energy. It's already down. That's awful. Okay, let's head to the beach. Okay. But if I'm making artwork based off of like a video game, then that's like, you know, 60% of the work done for me, right? Because, you know, I'm drawing, you know, an existing character, an existing world, and that means I have that extra amount of brain power, so to speak, to consider other things, and I feel like I can kind of work a little faster too. It's just a different way of thinking about making art that I found to be really kind of rejuvenating, refreshing in a sense, rather than the fixed way I had been making artwork for this whole time. So that's pretty cool. Yes, please let me buy the fiberglass rod. Sweet, look at that. 1,800 bucks. Use in the water to catch fish, and I can hook up bait to it, so that's pretty cool. I can buy some furniture. Let's get this fish tank. Let's see what that's all about. Crab pot. I can make my own. Let's get some bait. Causes fish to bite faster. Yes. Oh, let's talk to Elliot over here. Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hope. Oh, he's asking it as a question. I thought that was a statement. Okay. Let's see. I want to... This is the crafting page. I thought I could make crab pots. Oh, I need iron bars. I don't have iron bars. And the tapper, I need two copper bars. Tappers you put on trees, and the crab pot you can just place in the water, and it's like automatic fishing. So I definitely want to make a bunch of those eventually. Ooh, I got a notification that I have achieved a stage 3 prize. I don't know if anyone listening now is aware of it, but PlayStation is running a kind of event. There you go. I equipped the bait. So now let's fish. Where if you sign up to this event, it's like State of Play or something like that, and you contribute to like the goals. There's like this community goal, like playing X amount of games, X amount of hours of games. If you can contribute to those goals, you eventually can unlock some prizes, and they're nothing huge. I got the stage 2 goal was like, oh no, I gotta stop fishing. Oh look, I'm walking slowly. I wasn't watching my... Alright, let's take this... Let's take this... what? Oh, I gotta do it from here. Just Joja Cola. Fill up my meter a little bit. How about this fish? Ah, it feels like a waste. At least I can walk normally. I guess we're heading back. I forgot my health. My energy. Let's going down. Oh, there's Sam. I could have given him that Joja Cola. Oh well. What a botch. I think I gave her max gifts. Okay, no, that's it for now. She can't get any more gifts this week, but it's already Sunday, so that's fine. And we can give this to Emily and Amber. No, that's not her name. Oh, nobody's here. Oh, this is the wrong house anyways. Abigail. Okay, here she is. Here's Emily. This gift is fabulous. Hi, Ebo. Do you raise sheep in your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. You'll need a loom, though. You can make them yourself if you know the crafting recipe. So actually, eventually, you can take wool, and if you have a high enough relationship with her, I guess, you can take it to this sewing machine, and then you can craft your own clothes. There's a lot of clothes you can make. Hats and pants and shirts and all that stuff. So she's cool in my books. But yeah, I haven't really decided who are we aiming for. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. That's a long time. Congrats. I don't think I need anything here right now. Can't even afford most of this stuff. Is Abigail home? I have a gift. That sounds creepy. No. Sundays, by the way, is like the day of worship in this game. And people come in the morning to pray here. It's Yoba. Yoba is like their religion, I guess. But there's an interesting wrinkle about that. I won't talk about it now. But I'll try and remember the next Sunday, if I happen to be around. We can take a look at some of the character interactions during a Sunday. Oh, but that might actually require like increasing their social links. But I'll remember to do that eventually. Hey. What, you want to talk to me? I'm busy. I'm busy doing what, dude? You're just looking at this doghouse. I don't even know if there's an actual dog here. In all the time I've played this game, I've never seen a dog. I think that guy might be a little slow. One here. I'm thinking also Penny might be a good one to pursue. She lives here with her mom, the drunk lady. And Penny's the one that teaches the kids, so she's a very kind-hearted person. But one thing I find interesting, I've never done it myself, but apparently you can get to a point where Penny can upgrade this house of hers into like a house like this. So that might be kind of interesting to do. I've never seen it myself. I've heard that it's possible. $6.20. Running out of energy, and I don't want to because I'm so stingy. I don't want to use any of my resources, even money. I don't want to use. So we have to find some other method to make best use of our time. I like keeping some of these things on me just because they can be given as gifts. We'll put this herring over here. Oh, you know what? I've got this small fish tank. Got this dumb thing here. So you can move stuff. Okay. Let's put that there. And let's see about this fish tank. Put it right here. Oh, it's too big. Where can I put it then? What? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. And can I fill it with this fish? Oh, I can. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Oh, even a little bubble came out. Can I put another fish? Oh, it moves too? That's so cool. Yeah, that's new. That is so cool. I don't remember that from when I last played. Can I put another fish in there? How about this halibut? Oh, that's awesome. Can I put another one? How many can I put? Let me ask you that. Herring. Let's just grab them all. Ooh, it even casts light. Oh, that's enough. You cannot add any more items of this type. Huh? Oh, no. So 2 is the max. Oh, how about shells? Nah. Wait, if I take out one. If I take out one.
Too bad.
Let me put this in. Too bad. What if I take out the flounder? Oops, I dropped it. Give me the flounder. Can I put the shell? I can. Cool. And then how about the flounder? No. Okay, how about this guy? How about... No. So basically it's like two max. One thing that goes on the ground, and one thing that floats around. That's what it seems like. Okay. And now we'll put the flounder back because the flounder's really cool. And... oh, we'll put this guy. Sweet. That is really cool. And I think I can get an even bigger fish tank. Oop. The fish don't go there. Herring. So I'll put the gold herring here. And the halibut, that's iridium halibut. Chub. Well, we'll sell the chub. Okay. Clam. Herring. Oh yeah, so the thing I wanted to do was build that bridge. I totally forgot. I can walk back there. I think there's time. We'll go to the bridge and see if we can build it. If not, I'll take a look at how much wood I need, and then I'll do that tomorrow, the next day. And then we'll, yeah. And that'll be another method of getting money fairly quickly. We're already at the 2-hour mark, actually, so this might be the final day for this session. We'll see. That's probably what I'll do. Let's see, can I build this? 300? Oh my gosh. I only have like almost half that. Just a bit more than half of that. That's a lot of chopping. So at night, this is like a really great place to see a bunch of characters. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And certain days, I think maybe Friday night or Saturday night, there's even, excuse me, more characters that show up here. A lot of them are leaving for the night, but some of them come around and they dance and stuff. But it's a really great opportunity to give gifts to many characters all in one place. Oh, see, I gave them all this. I don't think I have any other good gifts for these people. 11:30. Can I get in a... oh no, I can't play that game. There's a game, like you can play one game here, but there's a second game that you have to unlock. You have to actually go to the very bottom of a dungeon to unlock the ability to play a certain game. And I find that game to be very hard. It's kind of like the minecart scene in Donkey Kong Country. It's basically just that. I've never beaten it, and I don't know what you get if you do beat it. Let's take a quick look and see if there's anything I can sell. Oh, all these salmon berries. Let's just sell it, right? Okay. We'll take those leeks. No, we'll sell the... I like to have at least one of everything, just in case someone requests it. I can always give it to them. But of course that means I have to really I have to have a lot of treasure chests to do that. Okay, so that, sell that, and that. Alright, let's see how much money we make from all that. Oh, there's the fish tank, that's really cool. This stupid bone thing is kind of lame, but I'll just leave it here for now. I'm guessing that later on you get the other components, so that like it's displays like a full dinosaur or something. I don't know. It's kind of dumb just looking like that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Level 3 farming, +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency. I can make a bee house, that's really neat. Crafting, speed grow, and I can make farmer's lunch. Let's see how much money I made. Oh, that's not bad. And you can even break it down into and see, like, okay, spring onions, I sold 7 of them for 56G. Yeah, so this is all really useful data. Pretty cool that you can break it down like that. So yeah, I think this will be just about it for today for me. Let's just take a quick look outside and see if we got any letters. Oh, no letters. What about the cauliflower? Did it grow? Oh boy, didn't grow yet. Hopefully they'll grow before the end of the season. That's the main thing I'm
Just
concerned
one
with.
more day.
Just one more day? Hopefully. Just one more spin. We'll see. It's the 22nd, and I believe the month / season ends at the 28th. And there should be another event. There's about 2 events per month. You know, there's like a Halloween type event. Christmas. They don't call it that, but yeah, they have events. Oh, here's the one last thing I want to take a look at, actually. Options. I can pan out the camera view. Graphics. Oh, that's the graphics. But what about the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay. That's really zoomed in. That won't be good, but how about zoomed out? 75? Yeah, so this is a further zoomed out view, so you can see more of your farm, right? Let's just take a quick look around and see what our property looks like. Look, it's so big actually, right? I haven't really fully explored it, so I really don't know what else is here. Oh, there's some foresty areas. That's cool. This bridge, where does it lead? Oh, it's a pier. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can fish from here, and it'll take the dark blue waters is the best spot to get fish, I think. I'm not sure what I'll do with all this foresty area. Okay, and we're back up here. Yeah, this is the soil that I can actually grow stuff on. You know, maybe it's possible that I could grow stuff like this. Like, see the color of the dirt now? It looks like I can actually. I didn't actually test that out. I'll do that next season though, for sure. This is ooh. Yeah, items can wash up on shore there. And here is the greenhouse that I'll have to fix eventually. And here's grandfather's temple, shrine, where he will pass judgment on me. Alright, so yeah, I got a decent look at my property panning out like this, although I will probably zoom in a little more, because I don't know, I don't like to play so zoomed out. At least not right now. I'm pretty sure on PC you can zoom out even more. But yeah, I think that'll be it for me for now. We did a decent amount of stuff. We're almost done this month. The next session will definitely complete this month and move on to the next. And we'll see if those cauliflowers have grown. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See you.